I had so many things that I wanted to do that I looked forward to in the future. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Okay. So when it came down to unemployment definitely sided with me because they didn't have a rightful termination reason. So I got unemployment for a minute. Okay. I sat on that for a minute. I think it was like 5 months. I still was, looking for jobs and things like that. And then I found Yelp as a customer success manager, and then it was Delta. So Delta was in, and that was for like a call center position to like onboard. It was like to onboard like customers for like ticketing and things like that, and did some minor sales. And then I did the interview process. It was so many like different levels to the interview process. It was very extensive. And it was in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. I took a road trip. My sister, my niece came with me to help me get out there. And I did it. I got the job. Okay, I was super happy. But I still had to uproot my whole lifestyle in Chicago to go out there. And I had to think about, like, is that something that I really wanted to do? At the same time, I interviewed in the same building that I worked for PayPal in for Yelp. And this was for the customer success management position. And I let them know, hey, this is what I was getting paid there. They weren't able to offer me the same amount of pay that I got paid at PayPal, but it was a position, and it was a position within Chicago, and that I didn't have to leave. And they had great benefits, and it was still within, it was a good name for the company. So I worked for Yelp as a customer success manager, and basically I worked with business owners again in an inbound call center. I did emails as well, and basically our job was to help them present their page well on Yelp. Our job was to help them have the right wording, have the right hours, have the right add-ons there for customers to kind of look at their business as desirable and to get them essentially more business. A lot of those issues had to do, like client issues had to do with like reviews, and they wanted to contest the review, and we had to really stand on our grounds that this is not Google. No shade to Google, but just because you pay for a certain service or marketing does not mean that the authenticity of a review gets taken down just because you don't like it. Change the service, and then you'll get better reviews. So a lot of those calls went like that, and we're just working on ways to kind of make their business look better and the presentation look better. So I worked there for about 6 months. Then there was a big layoff. Okay, they laid off. It was on the news because of COVID. At first they sent us, it was a big, first they sent us home. I believe it was in March. They sent us home to work from home, and then it was just a big layoff. So they gave us like a package. I was so devastated. Devastated. I wasn't even there for a year. But I did get unemployment, and then it was coming up on the time where, unemployment was about to end, and I was just getting anxious and all of that. And then I applied for Twitter, and I got it, and I'm here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay. And they pay really well. I don't want to say like the exact amount, just know it's more than any other job that I ever got paid. And basically what I am doing here is essentially I'm helping business owners, big companies. I'm managing like 120 different clients per book each quarter. I'm holding client calls, but it's not an everyday thing. I work from home. They provide you with the your laptops, the equipments and things like.
So sorry, y'all. I had like a fire alarm thing going on for about 5 minutes. So I'm just going to come on here and talk to you guys. And I feel like this is kind of like the most important part of the video, because I'm just going to talk about like tips and just some advice for those of you guys looking to come into the tech field. So some words of advice is everybody's journey is different. You don't have to have a college degree to get into the tech field / social media field. I came in the door at Yelp as a customer success manager, not knowing what the hell I was doing. However, I had experience with customer service. Sometimes, it takes those big company names to get you into the door for other companies, and then so on. Like, it's a ripple effect. But just because you don't have any experience, the most experience that you can have and the best advice that I have for you is to network. Networking is everything in life. You don't know what connections will get you where in life. So the best thing is to network. Also, when you go into these company websites, when you are looking for work, what you want to do is align your resume with the role that they're looking for. You can also look onto LinkedIn for the actual role in the day-to-day and put those keywords. Everything is about SEO. Like for Google and YouTube, everything is about SEO. If you don't know about SEO, these are keywords that will get you found. And statistically, with research and everything, the best time to apply for jobs is Sunday nights, so that Monday morning, your resume will be the first in line, because they're looking for more productive with the work field and employment on Monday morning. So it's your job to apply on Sundays, okay? So you'll be at the top of the box for Monday morning. Also, I know sometimes with the job search, it does get frustrating for a lot of people, including myself. I remember, I feel like it's all about mindset. This is about mindset. If you tell yourself, hey, this is how much I want to make, that's what you're going to make. If you tell yourself, I can't do it, you lost before you even started or even tried. Like, everything is about your mindset. Everything is about how you view it and your perspective. You are limitless. Remember that, people. Whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. Job searches are like, it's a numbers game, honestly. I've applied to places that I know that I'm overqualified for, and I've been denied for it, and I decided to go with someone else. And that's okay. Don't take these things personally. You know what I mean? If you were turned down for a job and you just were set on that job, don't take it personally, because at the end of the day, God could be removing that opportunity for something even better, for something even bigger. When we don't have opportunities set from jobs, for instance, with my dad, when he got out of the army for the Vietnam, like, all of his friends were getting jobs. Everyone else around him was getting jobs, but he just couldn't understand. And he's like, hey, I'm overly qualified. I know that I can do the job. I know that, I am qualified for this. But they kept turning him down. And you know what he did? At the end of his job search, he was actually hired from a prestigious company. And you know what he told the hiring manager? No, thank you. I will be opening my own business. And since then, he's never looked back. So I'm saying that to say, sometimes opportunities you're let down by certain opportunities so that God can move away for you to have better opportunities, better blessings your way. Don't give up on yourself. Don't stop the process. If you are looking for work, continue to look for work or build your own opportunity. You guys, if you would like more videos like this, I am definitely open. Comment down below what your journey is, what field you're trying to get into or that you got into. And I love to hear your stories. See you guys next time. Bye.